Here we go. You can see the opening bell. Brian playing $10. We can get here. You got to make your, yeah, sell the 950 even. There you go. Where's the other one? Which one? So what we were doing was that we had $1,000 put there, and we also own two of the 1265 calls that close at $1.90 here, and they're gapping up to 310 by 430, and that's a 1216 or 1217 2011 Christmas call. So basically, coming out of one side and let this side run in the S&P. S&P is gapping up to that 1189 handle, up 31 handles, and these calls were 1265, and they were used for volatility up and out of the money, and it's the opening bell 1128. So we're just featuring where that close was and where that bid and that ask is, and relative to 1190 up 31 handles, and there's that opening print right here. Look, S&P right here, 1190. That's right below it. The upper end of the trading range in the S&P is going to be about that 1200. So we have a limit order out to sell these over time at 8.5. Okay, and there was a premium gap for it being volatility at the close to that ask of 430. So that's money, and they were deflated. So we're going to watch the opening bell relative to the S&P call and put structure, okay? Because we are. That's what we're going to be watching. Is it's 960 now by 1080 on that 1100 put, 121, and we've been open 5 minutes. Okay, they marked them down. That's the close. Our price was lower than that naturally, but we had to keep a stop market order to buy at a lower price. So I'm going to give a limit order out here to buy that $1,000 put today at 3.50, $3.50 limit in. We'll watch how the day progresses, but the lower limit order would be $3.50 on a $1,000 put. How do you get that price? They're going to have to break this above 1200 on the S&P. That's the S&P opening bell. Call and put side. S&P right here. Opening bell. Gap. S&P gap to 1190. Watch the 1190 puts for short-term trading on the S&P. 1190 puts in the short term, they have marked the put premium down. That's where you want to be, is in that 1190 put structure on the S&P. You want all your calls and puts. They're all right here. They had been marked down considerably. The calls had been. So let's watch some of the strike prices and how the S&P put options on the indexes trade. And you have to break above 1200 to get to the 1220 resistance level on the S&P opening bell 500.